How to demand your right to a speedy trial. Imagine sitting in a courtroom, waiting for your case to be heard, feeling anxious and unsure if it will happen soon. That's why the right to a speedy trial exists. It's a key part of your legal protections. This right is written into the Sixth Amendment of the United States Constitution. It guarantees that you won't be kept waiting forever once charges are filed against you. The goal is to prevent long delays that can cause stress, harm your defense, or lead to unnecessary detention. The right kicks in once formal charges are made, like through an arrest or an indictment. From that moment, the government must move your case forward within a reasonable time. But what counts as reasonable? Courts look at how long the delay is and why it happened. They also consider if you asked for a speedy trial and whether the delay caused you harm. For example, if evidence gets lost or witnesses forget details, that can hurt your case. If you don't assert your right, courts might see it as a waiver, meaning you give up your claim. To make sure your right is protected, tell your lawyer right away that you want a speedy trial. Your lawyer can file a formal motion asking the court to set a date for your trial. Keep notes of all delays and ask questions about why they happen. If the court isn't acting, your lawyer can request a dismissal or push for a trial date. There are laws like the Speedy Trial Act of 1974 that set specific time limits. For example, in federal cases, the trial must start within 70 days after the indictment or initial appearance. But courts can grant continuances if they believe justice needs more time, like for gathering evidence or scheduling conflicts. You should stay involved in your case. Attend all hearings and ask your lawyer to keep you updated. If delays seem unreasonable, your lawyer can file motions to demand your right. Sometimes, you might even agree to a delay, but only if you understand and accept it voluntarily. Remember, your right to a speedy trial balances your need for a fair and timely process with the public's interest in law enforcement. If your right is violated, courts can dismiss the charges either temporarily or permanently, depending on the situation. Knowing how to demand your right means being aware of the legal protections, working closely with your lawyer, and actively participating in your case. This way, you help ensure your case moves forward without unnecessary postponements.